Hi, my name is Dana. I am 51 years old. I am a recent widow, and I decided yesterday, well, earlier last week, to go ahead and get braces. Um, I know they say don't make any big decisions after you lose someone, but I decided on this and I did it. So, decided last week to put on braces. Because of my tooth issues with my wisdom teeth and things, getting Invisalign was not really an option for me. So I went ahead and got the regular metal braces. The ceramic braces I could have done, but I am a prolific tea drinker, and I knew that that was not going to stop for braces. Also, I like to have a good old rum and coke every now and then, so I can't really drink the Coca-Cola with the ceramic braces, or clear braces as they're known, because they would turn my braces brown or yellowish, which is not a good look for anybody. So pardon the wiggling. Anyway, so I got the braces put on yesterday. You can see they're metal. I know people are probably thinking, oh, your teeth aren't that bad. They weren't that bad, but they were getting there. There's a lot of misalignment and stuff like that that is not easily noticed. I have to wear these for 22 months. Right now, I have these, I'm talking really funny. I don't usually have a lisp. I have these things, they're called ramps, or they call them speed bumps in my mouth. I'll show you. They're white lumps that they build up on your teeth to give my molars room to get back into place, and so that I don't bang the braces together and cause the brackets to come off. I'll show you those. Right there and there. Those aren't actually my teeth. They are just buildups of some sort of enamel or something that they put on your teeth, some sort of plastic or concrete. I don't know what it is. It's hard. But it does not allow me to close my mouth all the way, meaning that my teeth don't come together. This is what it looks like when I try and close my mouth. Teeth not touching. Only those bumpers touch each other. I do have rubber bands as well, which I'm sure you could see. Those rubber bands are for my back teeth that are kind of flared out. They're not aligned with the rest of my teeth. So the rubber bands are going to pull on those. I wish that I had known certain things before getting braces, like how difficult it is to find foods that you can eat when you have these bumper guards on, or whatever you want to call them, the ramps. I figured that I wasn't going to be able to eat certain things at first because my mouth would be sore, but soreness isn't the problem. The problem is I can't chew anything because my teeth don't touch. So that means I cannot bite down on anything. So I, this morning, got onto Amazon and ordered some protein shakes. Hopefully this will help me lose weight though, so I'm not too mad about not being able to chew things right now. I ordered protein shakes, and I figured out that I can eat a baked potato as long as it just has soft stuff in it. Of course, I'm going to be having a lot of soups and smoothies and things like that. Vegetables, basically baby food. This morning's breakfast was scrambled eggs with chopped up Vienna sausages. The only way that I can get food in now is in liquid form, or I have to press my tongue against the roof of my mouth and kind of smash up the food that way. So a lot of work, definitely slows you down. This morning, 2 eggs and 2 of those little bitty Vienna sausages took me 45 minutes to eat, and I had to reheat them once because they were cold. So we'll see how this goes. I will be letting you know if I lose weight, how much weight I lose. Not going to tell you my actual weight, but I will keep you abreast of whether or not I lose weight. That wasn't the intention on this, but considering how I have to eat now, it's a possibility, a probability, I should say. What else? The braces were not bad to put on. It took about an hour and a half for my appointment, and that was just because they had to do all the x-rays and everything else, and I'm really chatty in case you didn't notice. But it was awkward getting them put on just because you have to hold your mouth in some kind of odd position sometimes. But overall the experience wasn't bad. I took one Tylenol yesterday morning, a 500 milligram Tylenol, and then yesterday about 4 o'clock, that was my appointment was at 1, so I took the Tylenol at about 12, and then at about 4, I took 2 Advil, or actually 2 ibuprofen. And that's all that I've needed. Today, when I got up, I took 2 ibuprofen again. And that's it. I haven't had any extreme soreness or anything. I'm just learning how to talk and learning how to move my lips again around these so that I don't scratch up the inside of my mouth too bad is a big deal. I did use my wax because on this side, one of the brackets is catching on the inside of my lip. And also the ones that are inside under my tongue are really irritating. So I've been using my little bits of wax for that. There's wax inside here. You just break it off and make a little pea-sized ball out of it, or even a smaller piece than that. And you can put that on top of the bracket or the area that's irritating you. I'm trying to open this to show you. And it'll cover that area and stop the rubbing. So that's part of the wax there. So you just break a little nib off and rub it together in your fingers to get it warm, and then smush it over the area that bothers you. I also bought these things called Ortho Dots online. They are similar to the wax, but they're not supposed to goo up in your mouth like the Ortho Dots do. I mean, like the regular wax does. So we'll see. We'll see which one works the best. I'll keep you posted. I also got one of these things. Now, my dentist office did not give me, my orthodontist office did not give me one of these. This is a Floss Threader, and it works like a charm. They gave me a piece of floss with a hard end on it to try and work with, but it doesn't work very well. So this thing, you just tie your floss onto the bottom. You use this pointy top piece to put under your gums, and you pull your floss through, and you just do your flossing, and you just take it out and do it again. With each bracket, it has to be flossed individually. Huge pain in the keister, not gonna lie, very time consuming. I fished around and found my husband's old water pick. So I got that out from under his sink, which I still have not cleaned out. He just passed away in September. It's April now. So I haven't done any of his clean out yet. Just not ready. So, but I did use his water pick. I cleaned it out and, alcoholed it and all that good stuff. And it works pretty well. Also at my orthodontist office, let's see, they gave me, and pardon, I am sitting in my bathroom, so we're not going to pretend that I'm not. They gave me this Oral-B toothbrush thing, which is great. It vibrates really fast, and it helps you to get above and below the braces and on top of the braces, and it's pretty easy to use. I have tried to use my regular toothbrush as well, and I don't have any problems with using that in the same way. So I'll be taking regular toothbrush kit that I have with my floss picks and all that stuff. I ordered 2 kits from Amazon. I'll probably show you those tomorrow, but those 2 kits have everything that I need in them. So I bought 2, so everything that I have for home stays at home. I have 1 complete kit in its own little box that I will take to work with me when I return to work on Monday for the first time. And then I have 1 box that I will keep in my oversized purse, so that if I'm out someplace and I'm eating or what have you, or I feel like there's something stuck in between my teeth or what have you, I've got the kit with me, or if I just want to freshen up my braces. Sorry to keep saying I'm a big monster, I'm sorry. That is probably about it for now. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else that I'm going to talk about. I do a lot of essential oils, so hence the shine on my face is rose oil, carrot oil, and vitamin E. So I translated some of that into my oral hygiene as well. So currently I am using peppermint essential oil. I've got to stop saying peppermint essential oil, tea tree oil, warm water, and salt water. And each time I brush, I rinse my mouth with that as well to try and stop any infection from appearing. Not that I have any at this time, but I don't want any. So the tea tree oil is to help with that. The peppermint oil helps as well, and it helps to freshen up my breath. And I put salt in there to kind of toughen up my mouth. If I have any mouth sores or whatever, it'll help heal any of that stuff just before it even gets bad. So that's it for today. Hope you like the braces. I am a 51-year-old brace face, and I'm okay with that because my teeth aren't going to get any better on their own. They're just going to get worse as I get older. So I decided I'm going to make my first big decision since my husband passed away. And that was to do something for myself that I wouldn't have done normally, because I would never spend the amount of money that adult braces cost on myself if he was still here, because he needed braces, or he needed some dental work as well. Let's see. That's about it. My husband was Ronald Horton. We were married for 24 years. We were together for 29 years. He was my very best friend in the world, and I miss him dearly. I hope you'll be proud of my decision, and I hope that you stick around and go through this journey with me. Thanks. Bye.